are the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And it's the Mavericks to start out. The unmistakable feel of the first day Clark of the NBA regular season. Game each of these teams and us as broadcasters have been waiting for a long time.
No doubt about it, Kevin, and the excitement you feel as a broadcaster, but even more so as a player, is something you have to temper down, especially if you're on the court. I mean, you don't want to have your adrenaline and excitement affect your focus. So you focus on the work that's gone into getting ready for the season, and then you try to just let that work lead how you play.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Booker. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Now, here's Green. Irving passes to Wood. Doncic against Paul. Here's Wood. Banked in off the glass. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, I think this is where Wood's activity level is through the roof. He is a monster on the glass.
All up top. Shoots over Doncic. The shot by Paul, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Green. Nice D from Durant.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And that one's good, Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Back to Doncic. Outside, Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Here's KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got his second basket.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skills. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Now, here's Green. Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Always one of the league's most accurate jump shooters. Chris Paul can flat out knock him down.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Floats one up. Phoenix grabs the miss, and this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first game of the NBA's regular season.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
When it really counted, they came up short. But it's another season and a chance here to gain confidence in this matchup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Mike Powell comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Josh Green. Pass to Ross. This is to Warren.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Now here's Ross over Hardaway. That one off the back iron and out.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
They get a hand on it. Ross with it. He's picked up by Doncic. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. McGee finds Irving. Six to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Payne, and there's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Irving passes to Hardaway. Back to Irving. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Lee. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Mavericks making a switch here. Kleber's checked in.
And that's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
Boy, really hard to stop Warren when he gets moving downhill. I mean, he's got a really strong body, and he also has a pretty tight handle, too.
Hangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 now.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun.